Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, October 13th to the 19th of 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Gemini. Off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ruler is Neptune, which is watery. This is a delay and suspension. It's being suspended between the past and the future. There is a new direction for your life is in the making. Readjustment may be needed, but there's no hurry. Pay attention to your inner development. This is a sacrifice. It's a release with acceptance. It's a need to balance out intuition and sensitivity. There's new insight and awareness and alignment. It's a self-surrender to higher wisdom, surrendering to what is. This is a new perspective with attachment, sacrifice. Material temptation can be conquered now, as well as substance abuse. This is patience and waiting, reviewing. It's clinging to something unfulfilling. You'll need to let go and move on. It's peace and self-reliance, often following a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. This is a unique point of view, a sacrifice for a greater good. You might feel frustrated, lost, like you're in limbo, powerless to effect change. This is a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. Your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. This is releasing a mindset that is no longer useful. You could be incubating a great realization. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 11 of the major arcana, Justice. This can be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be prevalent in your chart, or this could be someone else. This has to do with legal matters. This is a karma card. Justice will be done because balance is required. Has to do with fairness and ethics and law. Lawsuits will be won. There's equity and rightness in the triumph of the deserving side. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is the examination of your life, or more immediately of the situation. It calls you to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what you've done and to understand what other people in the situation have done. This is fair-minded treatment. The scales also balance past and future. The upright sword symbolizes the keen mind that cuts through illusions. This card tells us to analyze a situation and differentiate between one thing or another. An instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. This is standing strong against things trying to throw us off balance. It's a time to weigh a situation's factors and make a reasoned assessment, a judgment of the matter. You can seek guidance from your inner self and do not rely solely on human advisors. It also cautions to be prudent and careful. Deliberate calmly and carefully before you take action. If other people are involved, consider their points of view, for issues of fairness are paramount at this time. Legal matters, if a part of this circumstance, will proceed smoothly and fairly and in a dispassionate manner. The Hanged Man with the Justice card, this is a person who believes easily. They even cry or laugh easily at movies. Could be moral convictions as stubbornness. Could be romantic feelings might dominate thinking. This is someone that could be in danger of following orders or directions even when they're clearly wrong. You could have some nervous problems if you have too much stubbornness. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Three of Pentacles, Gemini. This is earth energy. Has to do with work, employment, teamwork, cooperation, building, using your skills to earn money. There may be critics around you. They want to teach you how to do something better. This is a partnership card. You're building something together. It's okay to take critics as teachers. They're really trying to help you grow. Priorities are being established and plans are being put into action. You bring integrity and ethics, as well as vision, skill, and spiritual values. This is efforts and plans with practical solutions. It's a time to work with others. A plan is coming together. It's working on yourself and with materials. It's working for or working with others. And your opinion and your skills do matter. So keep going and find tasks that support and develop your abilities best. These are latent talents that are yet to be unrecognized. And you can delve deeply and find buried treasure and reveal new ways. And find yourself and come out into the open, because you bring light into the darkness. Do not be afraid of the unknown. If you possess a talent and fail to use it, that means it's being misused. It's approval and recognition and a sense of achievement that's well deserved. And a new project is going to bring luck. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Five of Wands, Gemini. Fire energy. This is a card of struggle, competition. It's a competition in social or career areas. Brings uncertainty and unrest. All fives are pivotal turning points. This is shifting vibrations. It's new factors coming in that demand you change and adapt and grow. You might need to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. This can be a mediation. It's petty obstacles and annoyances and short-term difficulties in communication, which once overcome can change things for the better. This can be people fighting or even child's play. This can be a building site, a workshop, creative chaos, carpenters, scaffolders. You can jump in. This process may be messy, but it's worth it. Could be a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals, tests, lawsuits. Watch out for trickery or fraud. This can be a new rush of energy, petty hassles and some annoyances. Try not to indulge in that. This is being agitated, competitive, contentious. People bickering, maybe. Confused. You might be struggling to unify disparities, jockeying for position, restructuring, brainstorming. Maybe someone's working at cross purposes. This could be enjoying rivalries, family rivalries. It's real or playful rivalry. You'll need to agree to disagree. There's problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles, arguments, clashing of personalities. This can also represent a friendly competition, such as games and contests, or difference of opinion. These differences should be examined. It is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge. But be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it. This Three of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, this can be work rivalries and struggles at work. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ace of Pentacles, Gemini. The root of all. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a gateway card. It's a new beginning. In finances or money. It's a gift from the universe. It brings in prosperity. It's a healthy beginning. It's a pleasure and beauty, a seed to be nurtured, and you can find inspiration and joy in nature. This is an opportunity for real growth, the beginning of a new project, a birth, a chance to improve your health, a gift you can use to invest in future gain. This can be a new job opportunity, a chance for promotion, a good time to start improving your home, a new beginning in a financial situation. In love, this could be a fresh start through work or business, or a grounding influence, and you feel blessed and secure in this relationship. You're feeling motivated and you're ready for a challenge. There's luck and recognition, and a realization that you're on the correct path. The Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, there's no need to rush. This is a productive team. As well as the Hanging Man says, no need to rush also. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask your guides by Sonia Choquette. Gemini, you've got card number 23, Suffering, from your Divine Teacher Guides. Suffering has to do with accidents, sickness, trauma, and betrayal. An important part of being human, and something that can't be avoided, is the pain that comes from simply being vulnerable to the physical world. Your divine teachers warn that you're facing such a time. Sickness may be at hand, and accidents, traumas, sudden loss, and injury are all potentially around you. Whether confronted with something severe or just ongoing struggle of getting through the day, your physical body may be challenged. The pain and suffering may follow. This isn't mean to scare you, but rather to warn you that if you're not grounded as you should be, in fact, you may be attracting injury or drama to gain some personal space. Your divine teachers advise you to be open to the fact that any pain or upset you attract isn't without hidden gifts and opportunities. Your broken leg or aching back, for example, may provide a much-needed rest you wouldn't otherwise take. Your runny nose and cough may give you the privacy you need to regenerate your spirit. It is also important to note that any pain or drama you attract isn't greater than your ability to handle it. The greatest upset you face might actually be in trying too hard to avoid pain, which in the end may cause even more. In other words, the fear that you won't be able to abide any discomfort is far more disabling than anything you might actually incur. In accepting the upset of the moment with grace, you'll gain wisdom, compassion, and strength. Your divine teacher's message? Embrace and be patient with your pain. It will bring insight and understanding, and in time, peace, and you will heal. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.